Are you all right? Sit tight, the marshals are on their way.
Now, you see, Ben, this is why we can't enjoy your damn open lobbies, man.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today, I'm very excited. It's not every day, or it might seem like to maybe you guys that I do this concept all the time, but we are doing Monaco, sim damage, no assists, survive Monaco. It's back, baby. And I feel like it's been a long time since I've done this format. Not sure if I've done it on this game or not, but regardless, we're doing it again today. I had a good open lobby, 100% race around Bahrain, and then we swiftly followed it up with some carnage here. I've got Arav as my cameraman. I'm feeling good. Let's get into this. Please like, subscribe, and let's get into this video where it's the sole goal is just to get to the end of the Grand Prix without crashing with sim damage and no assists for everybody. So we're starting in last place, and we're going to take this very gingerly off the line because it is of utmost importance to make sure we just get through the first lap. That's the biggest difficulty. Off we go, and straight away people are already struggling with no assists. And ghosting is off, by the way, so you can't ghost through all the carnage. You've got to find a gap, and thankfully for us there's one that's emerging through the pit lane exit. And we're already down to 11 runners. We've lost 10 cars already in this race. We're now in P6. People falling off the racetrack every which way. We now go round the outside of the Mercedes and move up into the top 5. The McLaren's struggling. That's 4th place. And now all of a sudden, we find ourselves in a good shout of not only getting a podium, but maybe winning this race. We've got no front wing damage at all. The driver in front has got a right rear puncture. So that thing you've got to treat with a lot of respect, like a bucking bronco, I think. So let's be very careful. Yeah, there he goes. The tyre blew even more. And there we go. We're now on the podium in this one. Oh, P2 has crashed. And now we're P2. I wasn't concentrating there. I didn't see that Haas that was stranded up the road. If I was a little further over to the right, that could have had dramatic consequences. But what a manic start to this race. Here's the race leader. It was like 5 or 6 seconds up the road. They're now struggling to stay on the circuit. Oh, I've made a mistake too. All right, let's calm down and rotate this car. It's the very spot where I bottled it in a certain YouTuber championship race. That's what a start. We were staring down the barrel of winning that race. The race leader was really struggling for traction with their rear tires. It's hard to tell who is a non-assist user and who isn't, but you've got to say that leader was really struggling. Here's the replay of the start, and this is pretty crazy. The Williams off the lead bins it, and as a result, everyone behind binned it as well. It was a massive domino effect. We saw that Red Bull go cartwheeling through the air. There's the blocked passage, which we managed to get through. Recently, I had a race similar to this where the safety car came out and the safety car piled through all the cars and forced a way through themselves. Maybe I'll leave a link to that video if I remember. But, oh, there's the crash. It even surprised me. Had to do a flick spin. Lost a bit of my front wing in the process. But, you know, thankfully we're still in the race. But, you know, regardless, that was a very clumsy incident for me. I really shouldn't have done that. It is very easy to do, but yeah, it was just one of those things. I guess I was distracted by, I was looking at where the race leader was going and not really where I was going. As you can see, this is the fight for the lead now. 3 horse race in this one. As you can see, Estebanco gets up the inside of the Mercedes, and now it's our job to get past this guy. Yeah, this driver definitely runs with assists in his normal playing time. So we make pretty quick work of him down the inside at turn 1, and we're now up into P2. Estebanco, though, is a good driver. I believe he runs no assists. Maybe on the wheel, I'm not sure. So it's going to be very, very difficult to get in front of this guy. However, this is Monaco. This is my best track, and I'm always going to back myself to win any race that I take part in at this place. So the goal for the next 2.5 laps is to work away at this guy, keep him under pressure. We are running sim damage, no less, and that doesn't scare me at all because I do this every day just about for career mode. So I can race wheel to wheel with other people without fear of losing bits of my car. The same can't be said for other people, I think. So if we can just get close to this guy, put him under pressure, he might crack. And, you know, if he oversteps the marks, touches a barrier or two, you know, you're losing big chunks of your wing. So if that happens, then we're well and truly in the money. We could have gone up the inside there into Raskas, but I wasn't sure if he'd leave the space. Now that I know that, I think a big send is going to come on the next lap if we are close enough. Fastest lap of the Grand Prix for us, 1 minute 13. A lap car untimely rejoins ahead of us, and this could prove to be a bit tricky for us. So I might give these guys a bit of space and see if I can get like a slingshot run into Mirabeau and go up the inside. Oh my goodness! We nearly lost it all there. As that lap car just jumped on the brakes randomly. So we're still here. Oh my god, we got 4 people in this race now. I didn't look at the top left. 4 people in this race. And one of them, that lap car, is not driven by someone who's in this race. That's someone who's quit out, and that's how they're still in this. So essentially only 3 people are surviving Monaco right now, with a potential for more casualties. We'll have to wait and see. As you can see, Estab just grinding up against the outside barrier on the run into Tabac. Getting nice and close here through the final chicane. And yes, we're going to have a go here up the inside into Raskas. And that is the lead of the Monaco Grand Prix taken for us. Thank you very much. What a Grand Prix this is turning into. It's short but sweet. It's all you need in a Survive Monaco lobby. Here's the replay from the replay cameras, obviously. Had to get a nice run through that final chicane. We got close enough. Had the inside. To be fair to the Racing Point driver, they left the space. Very sportsmanlike of them. And that was the move for the lead. Thank you very much. So now, it's the last lap of the Grand Prix. At this stage, we're just bringing it home. But at the same time, seeing if I can push for a fastest lap. This is my first proper lap in clear air. I've knocked off a little bit more of my front wing. Again, another uncharacteristic mistake of myself there. I like to pride myself on not making mistakes here. But at the end of the day, we get through, we survive Monaco, and so do 2 others, the only other people in this race, and they end up on the podium. So, there you go, guys. In order to finish first, you must finish. Slow and steady wins the race. I'll throw all of the analogies at you for Monaco, but that is especially true in these lobbies where there's no room for error. There is absolutely no room for error. You guys have seen all my Survive videos. You know what the deal is. Take it easy on the first lap, but still, we have so many crashes, so many DNFs. One day, you guys will learn. But unfortunately, that day is not today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to see plenty more racing game content. If you want to get involved in these lobbies, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And you'll have the best chance of reacting in time and getting into these lobbies on PC. I recently got an Xbox Series X for the new Xbox. So I want to give that a test very soon. So stay tuned for that at some point next week. And we'll have some fun. I can't wait. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until the next one, I'll see you next time.